It's me, FFXIV, here to play some games. I don't know, here to just mess around today. Not a Final Fantasy XI night. I thought playing with the VTuber stuff. Oh, I'm all big on the screen. It's a jarring thing. Let's just, before I go any further, I gotta make sure my audio is still working, so I don't... Looks like I'm good. So yeah, I was just messing around last week, playing with VTuber stuff. I think I made myself a little too janky right now, but it's all because I've been playing with a new model. I thought, oh, this is a simple, cute little cat girl that I like, but I could be fancier. And, well, like, you look at all the fancy models with the super duper rigging, and I was like, I want to try something that has a little more fancier rigging, something a little more shiny. So I went online, and found some stuff. I realized I got to put some credit in my notes here for the lovely person who made this model I'm going to test out. Let's see. It's by starlilybud. I found it on Ko-fi. It was a free model, but I tossed them a few dollars because it looked really cool. That's not the title I want to add. I want to add the model that is made by... Oh, I gotta type this out properly. Oh my god. Art and rig by starlilybud. Just save that up. And then we can show off the new model, see what V-Bridger brings to the table. It brings a lot of lip movements. That's what it brings. So where's my buttons? I don't even know. Oh, I gotta fix this. Okay. We're gonna wipe in, wipe out, and then I hit this. Oh god, janky. Oh my goodness. I don't need the ponytail either. Where did the ponytail? Get out of here, ponytail. No one likes you. But here, the model name was Cyanide, but the instructions say use whatever name. So this is just an alt FFXIV for now, I guess. Let me just make sure I'm in the middle of the screen properly. Oh my, all these things to fiddle with and make sure they're working right. We want me. We want to move me here in the middle, probably right there. Let's just go here and move me into the middle and zoom in a bit. Look at this. Oh, I'm off to the side now. Oh my Lanta. This stuff is not easy. But yes, okay, here I am. Look at this. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I can go, I can go, I can go, I open, I close, eyebrows. Well, I only got a webcam, no fancy iPhone, so my eyebrows can only do so much work. But I think she's pretty cute. And I thought, well, this is an alt. It's not a secret to anyone. I love making characters in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't play it. I'm not hardcore. I don't raid. I haven't finished Dawn Trail. I just like making new characters, going from 1 to 50, getting bored, and then making a new character. And decorating. Decorating glams and creating characters and repeating quests I've repeated 42,000 times previously. So, alt cat, she don't have ears. She didn't come with cat ears, so not a cat girl today. But we'll test it out, see how it works. Like I can put my arm down, this arm down, this arm, there we go. It's very fun. So let's go create a character, which technically, since I'm Altoholic, it will probably take 2 hours to design a character. It won't. I'm a professional at this point, but I'll still probably take a while. Make a good cat girl, good elf girl. I don't know. We'll have to see. So let's find the look for this, because this is, I'm gonna have to fix where I'm sitting on the screen here. Let's grab me and move me over here. Oh, don't look behind the curtain. We don't need so much me. We'll go down a little bit. We'll go back here, bring this up a little bit. I don't think we don't need this arm up. Get down, arm. There we go. We'll keep the hip, the hand on the hip. I think it goes with this sassy nature of this character. but I could be bigger. Could I be bigger? Probably. Let's... Is that line lined up? It's not very lined up. Oh, art. Okay, is that better or worse? It's probably worse. Let's just go down a little bit more. Oh, I've grabbed the wrong thing. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, Long Johnson. Okay. Good enough as we say where I come from. This all looks good so far. Meow. Yeah. I just sit here and stare at myself going, "Mo." Forever and a half. So let's get to the game. Let me just move my keyboard here. I do play on PlayStation, so you get less keyboard clacking, and I get to use a controller and relax, so that's cool. So I want to move this over here. Oh my god, everything's everywhere. And back to the game. Where is my game? Here is my game. Maybe I do want to bring this over here. Make this half the screen. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm trying to figure out all my business here. What does that do? I don't know. But so I'm trying to look to the left, to look to the side, to look at the screen. But I don't know if that's even doing anything right. Maybe I should just leave this over here and make this full screen again. Now I'll just tab around as needs must. Okay. Am I permanently going to be looking to the side there? Give me one double hot second. I think I might be flipped. Flip horizontal. I think it just works better with how I'm looking around. For now. I'll have to move myself again. Oh. Let's dig into the window a little bit. Oh, there she goes again. Oh my goodness. Control Z. Control Z is your best friend. There. Okay. So, Final Fantasy XIV. What will we be today? So many options, so little time. Bop. I do love all these characters. I was thinking I should make I haven't made a big cat lady, but I don't know if this sassy lady deserves a cat lady. Like either way, at this point, I've played enough game. I'm covered in Fantasia, so if needs be, I can always turn to a yield generic cat girl. But I do have the sass. Like, this character has the sass. I think maybe. Maybe a Highlander, a tough lady, a tough buff lady. Yeah, she's up for it. Very big, very big. Very, very big, very strong lady. Maybe not so... 83% strong. But very strong. What do we have for faces? Doot. 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 I don't know how mad I want to be. Moderately mad? I don't know. This is kind of sweet, like big, strong, but yet sweet possibility. Also, I'm just gonna double check the volume again. Like now I'm worried about the game volume. I'll be right back. Tap. I think the sound's fine. I'm sure someone out there will let me know if it's not quiet or loud enough. Oh my goodness, I'm still going on my tablet. Tablet, please. Alright. So, strong lady that will kick butt. That goes with my sassy redhead look. Oh. Get out of here, bar. Maybe I'll go with this roundish face and then I see if I can make it matter. See where the vibes take me. How are we looking for environment? Maybe not so much. Ooh, too bright, too bright. I need a little tan. She works hard out there kicking butt. That's not so bad. Oh, okay, so we want something that looks like my current butt-whopping hair. Something short. Something I can use to kill. I mean attack. I mean defend. That's cute. Oh, a little zoom out. I need a little zoom out for this. Bang cred hair? Possibly. Oh, these are cute. So this is what's going to just take me the next while to figure out what cute hair would be best for my good strong red girl. Do you like the twin tails are just classic. Oh. I always like the Caesar. Sometimes I go with the Caesar cut just to be different. The bouffant. Don't like how stiff that ponytail. Like how much? What's in that ponytail to make it stand out that much? Fun. Too much in my eyes. No one likes the Asahi cut. Princess cut. Warrior of Love. I mean that is the coolest hairstyle that we got from Dawn Trail. But let's see. Let's tab back here. We look at myself. I don't know. Look at all these faces I'm making. I can't get over it. Okay, short Bobby. But I don't want to go like super short Bobby. I've done that haircut before. It would probably be... Where is she? Where is the cut I'm thinking of? Not that one. Is no. That is a cute hairdo though. It's a shame. Yeah, I'm just gonna stare at the screen and look at hairstyles till I find the one that feels right. I do like the little metal braidy things. Those are cute. But there's always Thancred. If you want to look cool and tough, you just go with Thancred's hair. Little side ponytail. Maybe a little too cute. Oh, I didn't know those flipped up at the side. Let's try it. Let's try it. See what we think. Let's go back to default. Time of day? Bright. Oh, maybe go back to that. So I want it. How red do we go before it turns pink? That's the question. Oh. Let's see. We go bright pink. Like, I don't know what I'd call the pink. It's just pink to me. Oh, I wanted an inverse kind of gradient. With the orange at the tips, pink, reddish at the top. It's not really speaking to me. I just go completely random colors. I go by total feels today, I guess. Okay, what we'll do is we'll go back and flip the colors. Sometimes you gotta flip them to feel them. What orange? And then we'll see what the red looks like down here. Can't really... Oh, yeah, it's red at the top. This is where now the color's coming in. Here we go. Neon light color. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm feeling that pink a lot. It's like lightning, almost like lightning from 13 pink. What did we bring it up? Go up a couple. Bring in the orange there, maybe? I kind of like that. What happens if we go to extreme dark? Oh no, I didn't want to change that. I just wanted to zoom in. Too zoomed in. Not enough. That's what we're getting, I guess. No, I just want to oh, there we go. Oh, the purple might be nice. Oh, no, she's gonna be tough, but wearing frills all the time, maybe. Okay. Now I want to go back and just double check, see if any hairs rock this combo a bit better. Oh, look at the Thancred. That's adorable. Then I could put the orange I wanted in there. But pink and purple, it's so good. Ugh. Like I said, I haven't used this hairstyle before. Let's go with it and just double check the orange or the reds. See, the red's just not vibrant red. I need a more saturated red. Oh, now I'm just backtracking again. This is the next 2 hours, fellow streamers, fellow Final Fantasy friends. No, I don't mind that. Okay, let's try that. Oh man, can't decide. Maybe it is just change the hairstyle. Look how dramatic that looks on some of these hairs. Oh, look at those ponytails. I wish we had a slider to make the highlights more intense. Oh, look at that mullet, it's beautiful. That's cool too. If we just go with the awesome hair. Oh, it feels like cheating if we go with the Warrior of Light default hair. Yeah, we didn't go from the top. Take it from the top. I mean, that we get side pony, two side pony. I didn't know you could get dreads and, well, that's a combo. Frizzy hairs. One ear tail. See, I go around again just to come back to the start. Fine, we're going pink and a lighter highlight. As the gods demand. Okay, they call her pink lemonade. Alright, more important, let's look at the face now. I've not made too many Highlanders, so something new for everyone. That slight variation. What's the difference between 1 and 2? Just a little bit of a cheek thing. More cheek, more cheek. Okay, a little more cat eye there. Too terrifying, go large. Always go large. Eye color. Okay. Contrast time. Yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. Eyebrows. Can we have them mad, please? Yeah, that's pretty mad. Okay, 4 or 1? 2 is... She looks like a sweet girl. Too mad? Not mad enough. Nose. Yes, please. That's a strong nose. I like 3. 3 is very aquiline. Mouth. I like 4. Lipstick dark. Green. What are the rules? Do we match the eyes? I like doing it like it's There we go. That's good enough for me. Ooh, bits. Extra strong eyebrows. Extra strong eyes. Of course, a beauty mark. I don't know. Which beauty mark? I don't feel like we can double up. I think we'll do the eye one. That seems fine. Tattoos. That's cute. Okay. Let's see about the other tattoo businesses and see if we find a face print. That's what it is. We like a face paint instead. Do you like the... It's on the... Oh, I can mirror it. I can mirror it and put it on the other side. Because I like Final Fantasy VIII. So I think that's a lot like Zelle's tattoo. But I don't think I'm going to be a monk. I don't think. Let's see else what we got. Too dramatic. Too hidden. Too chocobo. Can't put... I already got the mole spot on one cheek. It seems a little silly to put one on the other. Dragon to dragon. Dots are kind of cute though. Okay. If we go with that, we could do it light. We could do it live. Oh my god, I'm doing all the... Okay, do we match the lipstick? Like, what are the rules? So we get the... I got the orange, I got the green, I got the purple. I got all the colors going on here. We make it light, and then it's like a secret. Like a hidden secret. Okay, now we're on to the next big choice. Which is voice type. No, no one goes with that. We always go with what's the best laugh. That's not her laugh. Oh. That's kind of tough. She's fun. She sounds fun. They all sound fun. What am I kidding? Right. Okay, I dig it. Okay, she's... Acceptable. Okay, let's take it through the different environments. Oh, little streamy hiccup. I think my heart says I should make that darker. But I think it's pastel-y. She's pastel queen apparently so far. Okay. That's done. We've chosen the voice. We're ready to confirm. If I hit yes, you're gonna see all the things that I have, all the slots I have. I've made a few characters over the year in the character creator, and she will now join them. I don't feel like typing, so we'll call her Ezzy. Look at Ezzy's already in here. We'll call her right there, so I won't forget. Data saved. Okay, I always like to make my characters birthday, the day they're created. So we're at 625. So that would be, oh god, how does, yeah, third umbral moon, 625. I mean, technically I know there's 32 days in a month, but what have you. I'm not that, I can't think advanced. We're going with that. Alone. I haven't even decided what she's gonna do for like a living. What's your job, ma'am? Big tough girl healer? Possibly. But going through going through Windhurst again, that's not how it is. Going through Oh, I can't read that shit when it's like that. Okay. Time and space. Let's go with Rutger. Now this, again, I did not think this far ahead. I mean, I could be a black mage. Arkan. So I haven't. Too many jobs, too little time. Gridania. I don't think I want to start in Gridania. If I don't want to tank, I'm not a tanky type. I can confidently heal to about level 50 and then I get scared and then I switch to like a Heavensward job or something. Entourage. You know what? I could just go to type and start as a pugilist and I can punch stuff. I like punching stuff. I like punching stuff and then they changed some of the punching things, so now I don't know how punching works now, so maybe I can pugilist it. Marlboro, no thank you. Oh wow, I've got 7 characters on Diabolos. Oh dang. And I got 1 on Matthias and 5 on Curl. I wonder where I'm going to create them on Diabolos. Be my last character and yield Diabolos. Sometimes I just like to see what the random names are. These are some boring random names. It comes with an Emmett. I mean, can't say no now. We'll just call her Yield Thorn. No, it's oh no, come on. And if I end up playing her a bunch, she likes it out. I can always make her a cat girl. Or do I come up with a really cool name? I think I might just come up with a really cool name. Or just hit random. Lise? No, she's not Lise. Star's nice last name. There's a Winter that I made one Highlander. I made that with the last name Winter because I thought she was an edgy girl and she needed an edgy last name. Nah. I think Ash is a nice last name. Here for another 5 minutes thinking about a name. I should do something. I usually end some of my characters with different last names, but life fun. I don't know, what does she look like? Odeberga. Grey Wolf. That's amazing. That's an amazing last name. Oh, did you have a hiccup, stream? Are you okay? I'm not going with Odeberg. I almost... The instinct was there. Hmm. Let's see. Really tough. Make it name. Okay, I lied. Creating the character obviously does not take the time. It's the naming of the character. It's usually why I come in with a name first and then I make them. But this is like, oh, I'll just name them Ezri Sai, and then like, they're not an Ezri Sai. They're an Athala. Hmm. Outlaw. Ash was Ash the name of some? There was a character in 13. It wasn't Lightning. It was someone else. I think Sigberta. I like Rosalinde. That. Let me just call her Rosa. I'll slap a sign there so I don't forget who I am. Rosalinde Sai. Okay. Because she's pink and rosy. But she'll still punch your lights out. Yeah. Okay, is that it? Are we creating a character? Oh, woohoo! Nice. Yeah, I have to sip first. Pardon my mouth while I take a sip of my drink. As a Riz model. It just flips out sometimes. Oh, I might have to recalibrate. Are we ready to recalibrate? And did the recalibration help? Who knows? Hey, drink's been drank. I'm ready to begin the adventure yet again. How do I tab back? Oh my god. Yeah. That's not me tapping. There's, okay, let's begin a new game with this character. No. Now, like I said, I've obviously done this 5 million times. Will I do it again? Oh, congestion. I've got time to think about it. Don't look at all my other characters. Oh my god. The secrets. The secrets are out. Don't look at my One Piece guild. I'm a big nerd. Hold on, no. Maybe also I'm putting on Diablos because I do have my own alt guild once more. Oh, man. Kangete. Kai? Oh, so I think I used the English voice. We'll find out.
Here. Here. Feel.
Think. I mean. Got jump scared by the Asian. Ah, such a cool punch, girl. I think I did make the correct choice and job. I mean, outside of the fact that I'll never play with strangers, because I could wait. I mean, dramatic. Hey, okay, this is the next thing. Do I read? I mean, my instinct is I skip all cutscenes, but for you guys, I'll guess I'll try reading with my words, because I have lip flaps that flap along on the character, so I'm not gonna do, am I gonna do voices? Hey you. Oh, real pretty though. Oh, y'all alright, lass? Yeah, make him doing voices. Here I am. You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the aether, I reckon. You'll get used to it though, don't worry. Bad voices. But I guess that's part of the charm. I only have one voice though. You there, halt. What's all this about? It's like, Amataru. What's all this about? Everyone's going to have a Scottish accent. Inspection. Men, search the carriage. I'm just an honest peddler, friend, so oh yeah, it's the guy. I'm just an honest peddler, friend, so don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Everyone's gonna have an accent. Bad accent. Look, sir, Somnus. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon to the end of your days, unless you can afford the fine. Business as usual. Oh, I'm psychic. Wah! Wah! And let's see, now we get to learn about pronunciation of words in games. Amalja, to arms, to arms. Whoa. 7 hells. Consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. I mean, at least when it comes down to brass taxes, they let us go. Holy crap. This is a lot of reading. Phew, that kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around them blast braids, lass. The bastards will have your shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Thanks the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we still got a long ride ahead, do you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Now I've just rolling R's and I don't know how to roll I's. Those youngins don't care much for conversation, see? Brent's the name and peddlin's my trade. And judging by your unusual garments, I wager you're one of them new adventurers. Mm-hmm. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking your fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So as long as you can avoid dying, I mean, ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? I don't know. What's her goal today? I think we want... All my characters want a fortune. Oh, we'll go with power. She wants to be a strong punch lady. Yeah. power, as in power to do good, like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right and all that. I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up to a lot of fighting, for that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in the adventuring business. Say, in this world. When you arrive in town, you best enroll at the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't it wouldn't hurt to join a guild neither. Ulda's home to a few, so you fancy learning how to fight with a sword or your fists, or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is this your first trip to Ulda? Okay, we're going to comfort the old man and just go with no, because I was born here essentially. So we're going with yes. Let him explain. Well, that makes more chatting for me. Is it? Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Udal's ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and the monarchist's cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the royalists, and the royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth around each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the lizard men, that's the Almal Jaw, couldn't care less about the Uldan politics. They have their own interests, see? And they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers, need, breed, and profit, and though it shames me to say, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, at long last, behold Uda, jewel of Thanalan, where folks turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda. Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, and then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this by way of thanks for putting up with my prattle. You never did tell me your name, though. But hey, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Ooh, title screen. Woo! Town time. Skirt is just short enough to cover my dignity. Oi, venturer, over here. What voice is Wyman's going to have? I mean you. He's going to have a regular voice. Not really, let's lie. Fresh off the carriage by chance? How can I tell? But name's Wyman, and my business is knowing every bugger else's. Now then, what if I were to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcome to our fair city, free of charge? Even just this once, like. Welcome to Ulda, shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Vanalan. Please select the control screen. Guess what? It's controller. Alright. Yeah, okay. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. This is how I customize my layout. Watch me go. you get to watch me do something I do many times. We don't need the inventory list. We don't need the glue. We don't need the server type. Not yet. Not until I start crafting. I mean, not that I will. Don't need the main scenario guide. We get the lizard guide. Okay. That's that. Okay. Next job. Crossbar. We don't want it always displayed. We don't need the help. I like expanded controls. I like left 3. I like crossbar spot 3 is my favorite place to put my extra business. Display names. I want minimize. I don't need to see it. Otherwise I can't see. Crap. Log details. I'm blind and old. I need no transparency. I need little transparency if I'm going to read the bottom section. Also, I need the font large. Old. There we go. Okay, but now I can move this for now since my personage is there. Next thing, look at that map. That map too tiny. Need that map big. Okay. How beautiful I am. Alright, also, not how this is work. Alright, now I'm comfortable and ready to play Final Fantasy XIV, though that minimap is looking a little big, but that's okay, I'll survive. Look at this empty world. Initiating quests. Chat window's gonna be open the whole time. Alright. Wymont. Accepting quests. Guess what I know how to do? Accept a quest. 'Tis plain to... I'm not gonna go Scottish for everyone. 'Tis plain anyone with eyes. What? 'Tis plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. Huh? If I let you go wandering off near the darkest alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. Look. So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momodi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with adventuring, adventurer. Quest accepted. Duty list. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lanta. Big girl going up steps. Well, I always go the absolutely longest way around possible to get to a quest marker. This is truth. Point, point, point. Why, hello there. Now she's going to be Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello there. Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. The name's Mamodi, and I own this fine establishment, if it please you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ul'dah, so you might say that looking after the green adventurers like you is my vocation. And luckily for you that it is. Without something like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in some business you don't understand. Ran out of oxygen. Like our conflict with Amal Jah, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Aye, the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all there's the worry. Worry and a lingering feeling of loss. And little wonder it's scarce been 5 years since a lesser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an 8th hell. So much was lost in a blink of an eye, 'twas like the end of the world had come at last. But then things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next, some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is they don't. Nobody does. There's one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I bet though that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, and so we'll call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventures can achieve, and that's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. Thumbs up. All I ask is you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ul'dah in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'll be happy to let you join the guild. So brown. All right then, a promise is a promise now. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ul'dah means more business for the quicksand too. Any roads, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register as neat as you can. Joke's on me, I have chicken scratch. Rosalinde Sigh. Why, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. All right, Miss Sigh, on behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 is my witness, I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. In the East, it's said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a 4th chance to offend. You two, attend to the scum. Oh no, please mercy. Well, ain't that a sorry sight? Nor an uncommon one if I'm honest. Don't worry though, if you work hard I'll doubt you end up like him. Just the same, if you need a bit of advice about one thing or the other, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on the many manhoods of her acquaintances from time to time. Any roads, welcome to Ul'dah, Rosalinde. My arm! Take a moment to catch your breath and I'll teach you a little about our fair city. Ba, 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 ba. This concludes the tutorial. And now I start pressing buttons. Ah, level 2. Don't see people though. Next. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform, so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Aetheryte Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach Emerald Avenue, and then look north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an Aetheryte. For Aetherites, travel around Eorzea would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you'll still need to tune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that with the one in the plaza. You ever tuned with an Aetherite before, Rosalinde? Rosalinde. If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you've got that done, I want you to pay a visit to the Pugilist Guild over at the Platinum Mirage. Assuming those weapons of yours aren't just for show, you might consider training them. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the Steps of Thal. Goods from all over Eorzea turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say everything's for sale here in Ilda as long as you've got the guild. Just make sure you don't pay more than you ought, Rosalind. There's plenty, I think I'm just going to say Rosalind. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle an unsuspected. There's plenty as want to scruple. Oh my goodness. There's plenty as want scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests, which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Cesaroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to help tell you about the markets once he's read it. In short then, visit the Aetheryte Plaza, the Pugilist Guild, and then the Sapphire and Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. Well, there's more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you. There are also some with honest-to-goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to the city by the promise of wealth and power, and what many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after the guild the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's it. That's about it for me. It's past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you're finished, will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without a guild to your name. Wave. Nod. Look at all the people. Hide the window. Cool. Okay. So I think I will just save the reading of things for MSQ stories. Otherwise, I'll lose my voice. Okay, let's go running around at the speed of sound. Okay, at least there's people. Hi. I thought I told you to go away. Okay, where are we going? We'll go get the Aetheryte out of the way. Aetheryte business. I did not stop in time. Cool. Ah, cutscene. Hail, Hail, adventurer! Might you have come at the behest of Miss Mamori of the Quicksand? It's Kermit the Frog. Excellent. Which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee. That will be 100,000 gil, if you please, madam. Apologies, but I do relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Allow me to explain. These crystalline agglomerations tap into the ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance you have heard of return and teleport? Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites and their connections to the flow of ether. Given that there is an aetherite at almost every corner of Eorzea, adventurers with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune herself to each and every one. But even if you have no intention of wandering beyond the Sultanate's borders, it would be prudent for you to attune yourself to any aetherites you encounter from now on. I pray you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about aetherites or transportation magic, I should be happy he's gone southern to answer your questions. Thank you, tiny southern Kermit. I appreciate the lesson. Look at all these tiny people all around. Oh, wow, that's fancy armor. I got distracted by armored Gelka. Armored Ogadin. Big armored boy. Looks cool. Near. To be. Yeah, we'll do the pugilist business while we're here. Greetings and welcome to the Pugilist Guild. I see you already walked the path of the pugilist, yet your journey has only just begun. I highly recommend you add our name to our roll, for there is no better place in all of the realm to train in our discipline here. I pressed the button too much. The origins of pugilism as we know it can be traced back to the staging of barehanded bouts at the Colosseum. These contests attracted fighters from far and wide, bringing the myriad styles crashing together on the blood sands. Amidst the chaotic intermingling of styles, there rose a pugilist of singular strength and skill. This woman made it her life's mission to master every form she encountered, that she might refine her art. Among her song-worthy exploits, we pugilists remember her participation in a gladiator tournament most fondly. Back when bare-handed fighting was still seen as the pastime for peasants, she took on fully armed and armored gladiators and effortlessly bested the lot of them. Word of her feat spread across the realm like wildfire, and of course Ul'dah swiftly transformed into a center of pugilism, with people flocking from all over to train under this master among masters. Wow, this is a lot of words. The woman's name was Cornelia, and it was to her that the pugilist and the Cornelia, didn't I summon her? The Pugilist Guild owes its existence. The art practice here is based on her all-encompassing style, and this training hall is modeled upon one she once built. And there it is, a brief history of our guild. I've told this tale 1,000 times, but God, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Now then, should you wish to proceed with enrollment, you must first obtain the Guildmaster's approval. Let me know if you would like to meet him. I should meet him. So are you ready? I mean, this is a SKU quest now. I can just press the button. Come on. Oh, snap. Okay, it's a cutscene. I'll talk it out. What kind of old man is this? This old man. It's like, past my time, you got your ass back here. Now he's gone. Past time, you got your arse back here. Well, what did the dancer have to say about my proposition? That's rude. You're not my errand boy. There's no dancer. No, I don't. That's not a good voice. You're not my errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything indecent. I swear to the gods. No, I'm just gonna do a voice. Can't do. What? You're here to enroll? Ho ho! Why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as guildmaster, I would be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already know this, but we pugilists fight with our fists and feet, While these don't deal as much damage as blade, it hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of the sword. What we lack in destructive force, we more than make up for in speed and cunning. Under my guidance, not only would you master striking techniques, oh jeez, you'll also learn to string them together, deliver endless flurry of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can even a pugilist realize his potential. Yarg! That hurts me, and hurts him probably. Oof! Cracky. I'm spent from all this talking. Me too, buddy. You ought to speak more or less. It'd give me a chance to catch my breath. But where was I? Right. Joining the guild. Before I do, I must warn you, the path of pugilists long and arduous. Do you believe you've got what it takes to go distance? Be honest with yourself now. Of course I can go distance. I'm going for speed. I mean, yes, you have a fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, lass. For your first lesson, I want you to test out your fledgling skills against the vermin of Thanalan. Get out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here when the deed is done. He's an old southern man now. Okay. Now we can head to the markets. Run. I'm going the distance. I'm going for speed. Go, camera up, camera up. Dignity covered. Oh. I get a zone, I get to sip. That's the rules. I don't make the rules, I just sit by them. Look at all the people. Well, there's not too many people. There's some people. Checker. Oh, and you are? Oh, a newly come adventurer. But of course, I am Groga. What can I do for you? You would have me teach you. Everyone's gonna sound like Kermit or Scottish or Southern. Oh, would you have me teach you the ways of the marketplace? Very wise. As for my fee, what? You expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest. My dear adventurer, when you ask an Eldan for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your garb, I'd rather doubt you could afford my services. But the fact you offer nothing is laughable. I have to give you a letter of introduction from the ma'am. Oh, Mistress Mamodi instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in all the Sultanate. Being advantageously situated in relation to other city-states, Ulda's markets have ever served as both literal and figurative centers of ores and commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between Valebrand and Aldenard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Ulda as their base of operations. They see to it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire be purchased here, provided he has sufficient funds. Surely, there's something you seek: adventure, a deadlier sword perhaps, or a shinier trinket. Whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it. Think. To the north, you will find the merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives, and crafting materials. And to the south, you will find weapons, tools, and assortment of other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually unwise, especially when coin is concerned. And that is all the complimentary aid you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momodi. Now off with you. I have business to attend to. Business. Businessman. I forgot to do the one outside of the thing. Ethernet business. Oh god, it's like, how many things can I tab? Because every time I want to tab through there, it's gonna bring up the chat log. Cool. Okay. So we'll go get the board. Where is that? That one's right here. I'll aim to do all the town quests, because it's like, do the Momodi or the MSQ until it blocks you because you're like not level 4, and then you gotta go and do some quests, do all the in-town quests, gather all the go outside quests, do all the outside quests, and that should take us to 5-ish? I don't know. We'll see how long it takes, since I committed to reading like a fool. Look at all these new folk. Is that cat lady skull? Wow, she looks cool. Oh yeah, that's the next thing. Okay. Okay. Hello, I'm Miss Doubtfire. How was your tour of the city, Rosalind? Get lost, did you? Well, that's a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you've got a purpose, eh? Mm-hmm. All right then, all that is left is for you to work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. Whee! Oh, nice. Okay, so we're level 4 now. I'm just check my rigging. Still rigging. Okay, cool. Level 4. So now we have to do, or I'm level 3. I think this quest is level 4. Yeah. We run around town, do like the in-town pickup quests, or the quests that don't require you to leave town. And now you will see me speedrun the game. Lisa, you get MSQ, I get to skip everything else. At the start here. At least like past the start, you don't do anything but MSQ. I like to go in like a circle. You go around a circle in town, essentially. Hey, Gelsa, give me your quests. Gotta go threaten people as you do. Hold on, are we allowed to run in town all the time now? Because this looks like the running is still stuck on my person, has not fallen off. I mean, I'm all for it. I'll get to you, Coliseum. Get out of here, log. So you should go up, do the Black Mage Guild stuff thing, or the thaumaturgy quest, come back down, go through the Gladiators Guild, and then circle around back, and then I don't know when I do the other ones. Eventually I end up upstairs, and then I end up back downstairs. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know it would just warn me like that. Don't look at me, Black Mage kid. I don't want a Black Mage. Yep, yep, yep. I probably missed some. But as long as I get to level 4, I'm happy. Coin lady. Watch me pick up all the things off the ground, off the ground. Pick them up off the ground and paste them on the wall. Lady's gotta wait for her money till I post all these up on the wall. No, camera up. Oh. The Goldsmithing Guild. How fast can I quest? How fast? Pretty fast. And then pick up the Colosseums, Aetheryte. Oh yeah, no, it's just go in the middle. I haven't played 14 for. I've been on, like I said, obviously I've been on an 11 kick, so it's like, palate cleanse a little bit. Getting a little toasty at by doing the second limit break quest. Orcs were kicking my butt. I'll probably play that on Friday. I'll get back to 11, do my level 60 limit break, and then go kick a little the Shadow Lord. I already forgot if I touched it. And I did do. Miner Guild. Miners Guild. No. Alberta. Guess I'm talking to you. Not the cool lady. Around the loop. Almost there. Arm cramp. Walk into a wall, of course. Look at all these people. Let's get to our Final Fantasy XI reference. Yeah. Miracles from worlds beyond. Can't wait to go see distant worlds soon. Oh, she wants me to do her. That's is that a welcome, ma'am? Cool. Guess I'm taking that. Oh god. Excuse me while I figure out my. No, it's. Just want to bring this up a little bit. Okay, there. I don't need to show the log thing every time. Yeah. I'm stuck auto running. That's the person that leads me up. Just gotta follow the flow of the quest. They'll lead you right through the city. I should have gotten all my crap. This is all easy stuff. I'll worry about all my XP gear and the like in a bit. Oh, I mean, they give you the intro, like this is the intro to fashion. There's a whole introductory quest about fashion. The game is about fashion. Fast red. Whee! You see, Bobolan, you're next on my list. I just got to go upstairs. Follow the quest markers. I think, well, that would be all of the aetherites. Yep, there we go. All the aetherites got. Here. Where are we going next? Oh yeah, go do some testing on some disadvantaged folk. Such is Ulda. Walk into a wall. The other thing is the rush to get to your retainers and the rush to get to the market at the auction house. It's like, those are the key things you have to get your alt through. So you can be comfortable. There we go. Now we're level. Look at that. Level 4. And look at that. The only quests left are outdoor quests. And we've done the full circuit and we're back at the Adventurers Guild to talk to Momodi. Love it. Love the design. Perfect. That's an elephant person. Almost as big as the person. Oh, I never do these ones though. I just do the lap. Forget the inside one. Okay. Back to Little Miss Doubtfire. Well, youngling, how are you finding our fine Ulda then? Got your bearings about you yet? If so, mayhap it's time you ventured beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ulda are one thing, but the wilds of Thanalan, it's another thing altogether. I know a bloke that you might fancy speaking to by the name of Papashan. You'll find him over at the Ulda Dispatch Yard, no doubt. He'll have some work for you. Dispatch Yard's over in central Thanalan. Just head out the door across the hall, and you'll see the Gate of Nald staring right back at you. Pass through it and head east. You'll come along it for long. There's dangers beyond the wall, though, more than I care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack you if we draw near. Don't say no one cared enough to warn you. You guys... Okay, before I go out, I will go get all my fun time gear. Topless man. Topless man. Bless this game. Cat girl. Bless this game. Okay. More cat girls. Wow. Okay, level 2 is let's defeat the mailbox boss. Yes. Kupow! Just 18 new letters. Wow. Wonder what all this crap is. It's all of my... It's gonna be a lot of things to clear out. Also, I need to get to the inn too, so I can put all this fun gear away. If I say wait an hour, and then I'll get all my fancy mount. I mean, I didn't buy a bunch of bought a bunch of fancy mounts over the years. Like, just to have to wait long enough for things to load. Just enough to be like, oh, the drag. Maybe I've played this game a bit too much. Yep, this is all the stuff. Oh boy. Almost is this last one? One more. Alright. Now I just have to delete all these, make up space for... Make space for all of the mounts that are on the way. Come on, come on. Highlight something. Oh, that's sweet. Look at, we're looking at romance happen as we speak. See, that's what Final Fantasy 14 is all about too. 11 maybe not so much anymore. Look at this. Social interactions happening live. I hope they're wanted. Yeah. We'll call this good. Oh shit, she's on her phone. That's a no. Ah, awkward. I'm gonna take a sip of water while I watch it. No, she's just checking her mail, checking her email and her Moogle mail. Oh shit, she wants to fight. This did not pan out well for the guy. We're going to slowly walk away so we have plausible deniability if any punching does happen. We don't know what happened with that. I'm sure he put the flowers away and walked away, and they parted amicably, and he did not get punched in the face. Alright, now we're out of the damage zone. We can sit down for a second, because not only is it grab all your crap gear and then figure out your outfit, there's also figure out, you know, basic things like what idle stance do you want? It's key to your character. How do you want to be idling? It's all about your character, like. Tough girl? Arms crossed is always a classic. Oh, hands in the pockets. Hand on the hip is kind of like how this model's doing it, so let's do it there. Okay, so we got that. Oh, Lord. Here's the other thing. I like to use this hotbar to put down all my emotes. Add to hotbar. This will be sent. Because you have to have all the basics. Because like I play on the controller, so I can't like easily type a hello. So everything's about bowing and waving and emoting to communicate. And by controller I mean I'm playing PlayStation, so I don't have a keyboard hooked up. And hotbar. Bow. Add to hotbar. I'll have a laugh. Maybe a blush. And cheer. That should be good to start at least. But it does mean I can go over here and, like I said, standing emote's done. Sitting emote is next. Oh yeah, cool. I do like the leg cross business. That's pretty cool too. Okay, now we're gonna go with this. This says I'm about business and I'm attentive and I'm about to kick your butt. Okay. Okay, and then the last bit is we need to change the idle pose here. Yeah, look how cool. Look how cool she is. Love it. Alright. Now we can go back to this. Put that crap away. Next is the outfit. Step level 1. Put on the fanciest earring you got. I got 3 levels of earrings. Put the fanciest earring on. Don't forget to put the ring you got from the Scottish guy. And then we think like, no. 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 She's no warrior of light. Well, I mean, she is a warrior. Strife business? It's just nothing really hits me out of the default things. Outside of like maybe some gloves. I want pants. Those are the worst looking pants. I hate them. Stick with a skirt. Skirt is good. Okay, well, we'll put on what's his face's little bow outfit. Huh. Gloves. Like, yeah. Boots. I mean, these are really cool thigh-high boots. No. No, we're sticking with the fall boots. Those gloves don't match the fit. Those gloves have terrible cuffs. What do the Huron ones look like? We'll stick with that. What we'll switch up is to what's his face's outfit. What was his face? It's that guy from Final Fantasy IX. Okay. If only I could die yet. Okay, but I can't. Okay, so we've got their fancy earring on. We've got a top that indicates that we have played this game too much. And now we can go punch things. I like this up there. Battle. Okay, let's look at all those dots on the mini map. It's time to punch. Punch, kick, it's all in the mind. And then I'm gonna get 5 notifications about everything I've ever done in my entire life. Well, Papa Sean asked me to kill these things again. Let's head in his direction at least. We can do some killing on the way. See, now this is the vibe here. This is where you just quest non-stop. It's like one of the reasons why sometimes I pick up a month of WoW. I just want to grab a quest, do something, and then hand in the quest. I don't have to think too hard. Maybe put on some music. Maybe even put on, say, a streamer playing a game like Final Fantasy XIV where they're just vibing. And we just vibe together. Punch. I don't know if Papa Sean was going to send me off to the big tree yet or not. I can't remember. Hopefully by the time I'm done this quest, I should be level 5 so I can grab my next monk quest. Papa Sean. Oh, what the heck is Papa Sean? He's going to do Scottish too. I can feel it. Well, you certainly look the part of adventure, my friend. Might you be the good soul Momodi sent to me? I pressed the button too fast and made it up. I am Papa Sean, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. I'm no more than a tired old Lalafell passing his years in quiet and solitude. 12, no, there have been plenty of both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet now true Uldans work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin by the sweat of our brows and the love of our home. We have rebuilt Ulda to the grandeur and majesty we see today. Majesty. The railways which run through this dispatch yard too were born of the noble efforts of a great many souls. But there's still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain, and there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. I rolled an R for no reason. Ulda needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your abilities. I will take... See, I worried about what boots I was going to wear, and then they just gave us some cool boots. And I will put these boots on. Since you've come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area, a dispatch to the dispatch yard, as it were. They have long been away from the shade and featherbeds of our city. The hot days and cold nights can play hells on the mind and body out here. It isn't much, but go and give them these twilight pretzels. I could kill for a pretzel right now. These twilight pretzels, would you? I find comfort food always helps when I feel like killing myself. As most do. A pretzel would prevent a lot of these things. Okay. That's a naked man. Maybe I should punch naked too. Maybe that makes you stronger. If you punch with no clothes on. But so far I'll let that man trade the tea. Halt! 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 Help! Okay. Yep. Oh god, that was story quest, wasn't it? And I just clicked right through it. Oh boy. I didn't have to punch that that shrew, but I did, because I got into the quest grind mindset. Oh no. Go with this one. The ladybugs are on the other side. I will not squip this one. Look at that person has a cute little broom. What a fancy outfit. 12 saved me. Scorching days, freezing nights. This post will be the end of me. A twilight pretzel? Don't mind if I do. Ah, now that's a refreshing goddamn pretzel. I feel reborn. You guys. Hop. Ah. Did I kill everything I needed to kill out here? I think so. Let the auto run do the job. Western front clear. Eastern front clear. Pretzel front in my tummy. For me, from Papa Shan, a twilight pretzel, my favorite. How did he know? I can't fight on an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't fight on any stomach. I could say, you suppose I could say, I have no stomach for fighting. These guys are a laugh riot. Maybe the bird. Maybe the work is getting to their minds. He's got no pants on. Man still has no clothes. But he has the cool hairstyle, so pass. You've returned. And with a fewer pretzels, I see. Tell me, how fare our Sultan's sworn sentries? Did they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Ah, yeah. Oh dear. Take this for your troubles then, and stay a moment. There's more I would ask of you. Better punch things, please. Rosalind, I have just this moment. No time for concealment has passed. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news, which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Sworn. A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see to her safe return. The Sultan Sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but I fear we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. Should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. It cannot happen, Rosalind. It must not. I need you to help me find her. Nod. Praise at 12. I knew I could count on you. I've instructed others to expand the search, but Thanalan is vast and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilira, and I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan tree. Good luck. Whee, okay. I guess we'll do this. I can't remember where it sends us, if it sends us back to town afterwards or not. Run! Ooh, who did a lalafell? I'm gonna get salt in a tree. Instance battle time. First, let me mess up everything so I can go like that, and then hide the log window. I said hide the log window. Yeah, I have to proceed. Then hide the log window. I don't know what voice to give her. I used Miss Doubtfire on Momodi. Maybe. Oh, she has her own voice. Thank God.
Spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear. Show yourself.
Me, Marty. Oh, it's that. It's Thancred.
As you command, O Lilyra. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you.
So handsome.
Ah, you must be the one that Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness.
Oh my.
You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilyra's protector in person.
Nah, man, we gotta punch some stuff first, bro. Honk.
Alas, the station
Honk.
master will have to wait.
I guess. Crack the
Dear
knuckles.
Lilyra, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilyra's sake, please stay in harm's way.
Yes, sir. Oh, I've been protecting my dignity the whole time. And then the cutscene takes my dignity, throws it in the trash. Handsome stranger, they are right. Snap punch. Oh, I forgot what snap punch is. I forgot how I do this. Oh, that's right. So I like my snap punch right there. Bring it out a bit for that. Punch you. Remember the time when Thancred was a bard? Good old days. I punch. I kick. I said punch. Sir, I did punch them away. Am I missing with that second one sometimes? Same. What is healing? I punch my way to victory without the heals. Come on. Next. Just punch. Okay. We're getting there. I forgot to equip my new gloves or my new punch bits, and now I've found old punch bits and new punch bits to my punchers. Do I get more voiceover? Oh, candy. You should eat the candy. I mean, it's right there and it's glowing. It looks like blue raspberry? I think it's blue raspberry flavored. Poof. Activated the blue raspberry pool. Okay, yeah, I'm digging it. Maybe there's a purchase there. Maybe 2B hairstone. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, man. Think. Conjite. Garite. Kite? Whatever. The butt order. My dignity, folks. Yeah.
Crystal Bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Big crystal is
By
break.
thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee.
Catch all the flavors of the rainbow.
For the light liveth in thy heart.
Very sparkles.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Ooh. I licked the crystal too hard.
Coming around now.
Yes.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits.
Don't,
Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream?
well, I saw all of space and time.
No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal.
Yep. Should watch out for those crystals. They're strong.
But of course, this changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once.
Would you like me to carry you, sir?
I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
Guess not.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
Yeah.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long. Until then, do try and stay awake.
No promises. I like to nap. Oh god, naked man. Again. Okay, let's report to Papa Sean. Tree. Tree. Rock. Tree. Jog. What the heck is jog? Is that new? I mean, I guess it is new. I missed it. What does jog actually do? Effect ends upon entering. I'll just run around in circles for a bit. Papa Sean. Papa Sean. Papa. Right. Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse? Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets. But I have already given you cause to weep, Papa Sean, you and the people of Ildar. Oh, I know that was a bad voice. Please, you're not supposed to say such things. We will find it, I swear to you. It is not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papa Sean. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. That's bad. I should just do more Lady Doubtfire. Bows. I cannot thank you enough, Rosalind. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder? I see you meant Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice. For my liking, but perfectly. I've lost the speakings. As for you, Rosalind, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray show you the same kindness to the people of Thanalin as you did to us today. Give me the money. Whee! Ding, ding, ding. We've already hit 7. Okay, we're gonna pick up this quest and then we'll go back in and just hand the quest in town. Your adventure, yes? If not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask. I've resolved to pay a debt of gratitude which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I've purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. Alas, I cannot part from this place to procure and proffer the pumpkin. You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanawa mines, for which I wait, is late. I would see related Shantoto. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gagari at the royal plantations, and she will yield it to you. Apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. I appreciate the fact that you made me say a lot of P words. That was fun. Maybe I'll pick up the pumpkin. Well, that's gonna have me do stuff. I'll get shanghaied into all sorts of business. Back to town. Dignity protected. Okay, what do we got? What do we got going on? Pugilist business. Do you have anything in the other areas to hand in? I think it's just upstairs, right? No, just downstairs. Cool. Thank you. Oh, do I get the nice pink top? That's really nice and pink. Oh yeah. Okay. Job quest, last voice for the night. He's southern. Ah, I forgot how I did his voice already. That's what I do best. Ah, you're back. I'm not in the worst for exertion. Youthful vigor is a truly blessed thing. You've gotten off to a fine start, lass. To help on your way, I want you to have this hunting log. Within, you'll find the names of various creatures and opponents you might hone your skills against. If you want to become strong, you mustn't neglect your training. Indeed, a pugilist is only as good as the number of strikes he's dealt. Get out there, Rosalind, and let your fist fly. When the time is ripe, I'll teach you something new. There's no limit to the potential of youth. I look forward to seeing you come into your own. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. He's not going to give me the hats, the shirts, the next one. That makes me sad. Well, I got the hunting log. Right. You've been... I'll queue up this quest for next time. You've been training hard, Rosalind. I can tell by the lightness of your steps and the strength in your fists. I reckon you're ready for your next lesson. But before we begin, some warming up's in order. For this, I've scattered... Oh, I pressed the button. Scattered some things around the place. Now that's my money line out there, so I want you to go about it like there's an Amajar warband on your heels. In other words, I want you to sprint. Of course, you can't go sprinting indefinitely. Your body needs to rest while you burst to speed. This may sound elementary, but I'm telling you this to demonstrate a point. As a pugilist, it's essential that you learn to pace yourself in a fight, else you're liable to get worn out. And when that happens, that fight is good as over, and you'd be sorry if you had belt on yourself. Okay, I gotta go punch some. I gotta pick up money. Up. What time is that? I'm sleepy. I walked into a wall. I'll pick up the gill next time. It's fine. The gill can wait. No, the gill. Okay, we'll just leave it. It's late. It's late. I've been gone for 2 hours and 12 minutes. My voice is starting to go. I haven't talked for a while like this. I haven't talked extensively or done voices for a long while. Oh my god, there's coins right there. I should totally pick them up. Excuse me, ma'ams? Mrs. Madams. If I say auto. Okay. Oh shit, coins. I might as well pick them up while I'm here. The appropriate lighting. Have I chosen wisely or have I chosen wisely? Okay, so there we go. I've tested out a new VTuber with the Beaverger lip mouth movements. So basically, just let me know how you think. Like, do you like this? Do you like the little chibi cat instead? I'll probably stick to using the little Ezzy cat in the Final Fantasy XI streams because she just fits in cute. I think I just like her. She's adorable. This I feel very sassy with this as model. I don't know if it fits my 11 vibe. I don't even know if it fits this vibe. But so let me know what you think of her. I'll come back and do this one. I just like I said. 14 is like my vibe and chill game. I just mindlessly do quests, level up a cool looking character just to dress them up and make them look cool till I get bored and I create another character I want to dress up and make them look cool. Also, should I keep doing naked cat? Keep doing voices like for the story clients? Like, so when I do this, I usually just skip all those cut scenes. So I'm happy with the compromise of just skipping non-MSQ chatting. Maybe I'll just keep talking, doing silly, stupid voices for the rest of it. I don't know. We'll let this video cook, as it were, and just see if it was any better than my 11 streams or not. Like I said, this might be like a today, Wednesday night stream, then Friday night is 11 night. I don't know. I'm new to all this, so I'll just keep throwing things at the wall. See what people like or what I like doing, I guess, because this is just for me at this point. So let me bring up my business so we can wrap it up for the night. Oop. So let me, as I do, let me give you a cheer. Give you a wave. And then bow and say, thanks for watching. Everyone have a great night. And I'll see you next time. I figure out how to press the button every time. Here we go. Bye.